Anne Gregoire.
I'm Cole Barnhill.
And I'm Reese Huffaker.
And we're here today to pitch to you our business plan for everyone's tent. Party planning can be anything but a party. Many Americans do not have parties because they think that the stress of planning a party is too much to handle. According to Eventbrite.com, the top 9 event frustrations include waiting for the event to happen, last-minute changes to an event, not having enough details to plan the event, procrastination, creativity, hidden fees, the long time frame it takes to plan a party, no-show entertainment or guests, and budgeting.
Here in Oxford, Mississippi, it's really frustrating with these top 9 event frustrations because there are so many great venues and opportunities to host an event. That's why we decided to come up with Everyone's Tent to take away that stress and frustration that goes along with planning events. Oxford has some of the greatest venues, some of the greatest scenery for events, and we're here to offer you the best decorators, the best deals on those venues, and the best customer service to make sure that your event is exactly what you dreamed.
As Cole was saying, Oxford is a very beautiful place that finds itself hosting many weddings, corporate events, birthday parties, baby showers. And with all these great events around Oxford, we have ties to some of our best event centers such as the Jefferson, the Lyric, Castle Hill, and the Powerhouse. With these ties to all these events, we can guarantee you that we have our foot in the door with all these big companies and big places to make sure your event is important to you and your needs come first.
So we're here today to talk to you about Everyone's Tent and the opportunities that we would provide to you as a business party planning here in Oxford, Mississippi.
Here at Everyone's Tent, we want to make sure that we cater to everyone's needs and made sure that all of our employees were all on the same page. From that, we created our mission statement. We strive to provide high-quality events at the lowest possible price with the most variety and specialization as quickly as our efficient team can manage.
At Everyone's Tent, we really feel that our mission statement captures the essence of who we are. We want to make sure that your event is specifically catered to your unique needs. We do this by being on-site, on-hand for every single aspect of the event planning process as well as the setup and during the event to make sure that whenever issues arise, if they arise, we're there to handle them smoothly so you can take time to enjoy your event and not have to deal with the stress of managing every aspect.
When we came together and thought of this idea to come up with a party planning committee and a party planning organization to help our clients' bases, we thought about the parties that we had in our future or in our previous times and all the things that we loved about them and all the things that we didn't like about them. So with this personal touch, our company really conveys a message of treating you like family, treating you like we are at your family party. So we want to take pride in it and we want you to have the best time ever. So we ensure all things on the lines, like Cole said, when it comes to hospitality, when we need things done, we are at your calling 24/7 in order to make sure your party is one of a kind and once in a lifetime.
While the event is going on, we also offer personal assistance. If anything goes wrong, we will be there within an hour and make sure that this runs as smoothly as possible so you have nothing to worry about at any time.
Because of the wide range of events that we do offer, it's important that we stay true to our mission statement and that our staff is always available to help with these specific, unique cases so that we're able to handle each event in its own special way, and that's what really sets Everyone's Tent apart. We're not some random party planning company in Oxford. We are here to treat you like family and make sure that your event is exactly what you want it to be.
So the reason we're here today is to get down to business and show you what separates us from our competitors. The event planning industry is growing like a wildfire throughout the entire U.S., growing at 3.9% in the past 5 years, which has created over $5 billion in revenue. With that being said, the parties are increasing here in Oxford, and so is the population, which is why we have an extremely high amount of parties that we can accommodate to just here in Oxford while meeting all of our clients' needs on an everyday basis.
Currently in Oxford, the population of people aged 19 to 34 is about 52% of the overall Oxford population. That's a great market to tap into. As Oxford continues to grow, so does the number of college students, and that's really who we're trying to reach out to here. We would love to plan events for those people that are graduating from the University of Mississippi and would like to get married in Oxford, or maybe the young adults or young professionals who have moved to Oxford that will be having wedding receptions, baby showers, birthday parties, anniversaries, things like that we can really offer a unique touch to. And we really feel like this target market that continues to grow in Oxford as the party planning company grows nationwide, it's a great time to jump in and start this business right now.
Greek life is another huge part of this demographic, and we all know that Greek life has a lot of parties. Everyone's Tent can help with those parties as well, along with other events for an older crowd.
Pretty much every Greek organization is going to offer some type of formal, whether it's during the normal semester or if it's a destination formal. While we may not be able to offer as much assistance right now with just one office in Oxford with that destination formal, we can tap into the Greek market in order to create deals with venues that would allow them to book their formals in Oxford through us, which is a great way to expand the company once we've become established with the current market that continues to grow. So based on the growing market here in Oxford and because of how great of the population the target market is, we really feel like the budget that we've come up with is very realistic and very accurate for what we would need to get everyone's tent up and going. The budget caps out at about $190,000. While this may seem like a lot for a party planning company, we know that the extended growth over time would definitely create a great profit if we could get this funding to start. So this budget covers everything from renting an office space to paying employees to the supplies that we would need to get our office up and running. So we feel by presenting this budget to you and outlining exactly where the money is going, you can really see why we think we need this money, as well as how quickly we can turn a profit once we get established in the area because of how quick the party planning company market is growing nationally, as well as how quick the population is growing in Oxford.
After receiving the funding for Everyone's Tent, we also see major growth potential in other areas of the country. There's not just a market for parties in Oxford, but there is also much more market for it in metropolitan areas.
With that being said, with the established growth that we should be having from this plan in our budget, we've been looking at an area like Memphis where we can really tap into our networking skills because we have roots and ties already here in Oxford, Mississippi, whereas an hour and 15 up the road in Memphis, we have ties to, like Ann said, a bigger metropolitan area with more corporations that need hosting for events, catering for music, catering for food and banquet halls like that, and also more residential status where it's birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, things like that. We can really get our foot in the door with a metropolitan city that's not so overwhelming and swallowing as a major, massive city.
We really feel like by presenting this budget to you and encouraging you to invest in our company, once we get established in Oxford and we start looking at other areas that are close by like Memphis where we can really tap into that market, the profit will continue to grow and the return for you as an investor is going to be exceedingly great.
With our mission statement and our attention to detail, we believe that we have an edge above our competitors.
This edge above our competitors consists of all the elements that make a party fun. From the music, to the food, to the decorations, to the lighting, and to making you feel special, we are better than every other competitor out there in the Oxford area.
Thank you for listening to our presentation today on why Everyone's Tent is the best party planning company for you.
And we hope you join the party.